recording started, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
cool.
we did your new approach, even though we actually started talking before this, but
Yeah, it's
okay. Pleasantries are over and out of the way.
Over. Now you got to do the pleasantries for the for the listeners, isn't it?
For the listeners, oh, okay. I don't know what other pleasantries there are left.
Well, the pleasantries are welcome to Bruvcast.
Oh yeah, okay, there's the pleasantries. Yeah, welcome everyone to another episode of Bruvcast. I'm Raj.
I'm Mick. Raj is sick today.
I'm Bimar, man. You know what? Yeah, you listeners. I hope you appreciate the Bhangelo halat that I'm in right now. I don't know. You can probably hear it in my voice, man. You can probably hear it in my voice that there's.
I heard it straight away.
Yeah, it's the weird bug that's going around. It's infected our household. It's infected the little one, and it's working its way through the family. So,
basically, if you live in,
you can't give. Why are you giving? If you live south of the river, there's something going down. But I'm just having. I'm here with my ginger tea and honey. So hopefully my voice doesn't completely pass out before this episode is out. You can hear the cup. But yeah, man, that's basically where I'm at. How are you? What's been happening?
I'm all good, man. Just so much, bro. Do you know what? I just somehow there needs to be more hours in a day, man. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, somehow need to find.
You know what? Yeah, have you heard of this thing called Parkinson's law?
No.
So hold on, I want to give you the actual. I don't want to butcher the definition. Parkinson's law. Parkinson's law. Okay, a very short sentence of what it is work expands to fill the available time. Basically means no matter how many hours you have in a day, in a week, for the length of your project, for the duration of whatever it is that you're trying to do, the work will expand to fill that time. So it's not it won't. If I gave you another 6 hours,
it's never gonna work.
It won't make a difference because now you know you have 6 hours, so then you'll ganmar for 5 of those.
Yeah, it's true.
And then maybe that extra hour you might do a bit more, but then or you just pack more stuff in because you'll be like, oh yeah, no, there's more stuff to do.
It's jokes though. Actually, you know what? It's funny how 24 hours in a day is a very long time. Yeah. Okay, minus sleep. It is a long time to do a lot. Like how people just do these 5-minute bursts of cleaning. Yeah, and they get a lot done. Yeah,
who does 5 minutes bursts of cleaning, bro? I can't do 5 minutes bursts of cleaning. I mean, as in like you just like clean your desk and
just if you concentrate for 5 minutes on nothing else, and just doing something. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get something done. Right? You can fold clothes and put a machine on in 5 minutes. Right?
Okay. On that note, okay.
Yeah, go on.
Do you find yourself slower than Nish when it comes to doing certain things? Or do you think you're just the same? Because I feel like I'm way slower when it comes to doing basically any kind of domestic thing. I don't know why. Maybe I'm trying to like. I don't even feel like I'm taking my time. I'm just trying to do it, but Gogan just sees me doing it and she gets frustrated because like, you're taking too long to do this.
You've set me up for something. Yeah, I may not see, but. I don't think of myself as slower. It's just that I'm doing it properly.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. That's your fucking... Bruv, yeah? This isn't Nishma on this podcast, bruv. It's your boy, yeah?
Don't worry, man. I'm sure she'll make an appearance from somewhere.
She'll be, of course.
Suddenly the hearing
I'm surprised she's not popping out behind your shoulder, bruv.
Yeah. These walls are thin, isn't it? That's why I whispered it. No, I'm playing. You know what? I think I do get... so there's this thing, and I'm just gonna like, just what you just said. You said you feel like you're either Guggen's fast and she does it better as well, and you think you're doing it slower. Yeah, maybe it's in your head but I'll tell you. After dinner, Nish is doing the dishes and rinsing them, and obviously loading the dishwasher, and I'm tasked with just putting the food away into Tupperware, the leftovers and whatever, and then the rest and clearing and passing her all the dirty plate dishes and stuff.
That's the daily division of labor. It doesn't deviate.
It doesn't deviate. Yeah, that is okay. As soon as she's done,
Yeah.
The
You
kids
know.
will continue eating. She'll get up as soon as I'm done. That's it. Anything that I can pass besides the kids' plates, whatever's not done, whatever's done with,
Yeah.
and then obviously start putting everything away into Tupperware, and then I start cleaning, right, with wipes, cleaning the gas or the hob or whatever, and the counters, and by the time I've cleaned all the counters, I've still got the sweeping to do with the floor, and the quick mop in it, bro.
Yeah.
And she's chilling, bro, and the cat, she's done, bro. Not completely chilling, but either the next thing for her is to get them off to bed. Obviously, now is to get them off to bed, as in get the kids to have the dessert or whatever, and brush their teeth or whatever. But it irks me, like on a Friday night. I'm not gonna lie, this is the bro, I question myself. This is where I question myself, like you question yourself. Am I slow, bro? Or am I just doing it properly? Because if I'm like, I can't bother to do it today, she'll be like, just leave it, innit? It's cash. I'm like, I'm waiting for it to say, no, babe, don't worry, I'll do it. I get that. Whereas, where my OCD comes in, innit? Where if it's not done, then I can't feel fulfilled.
No, you won't. You won't sleep. You won't sleep.
Yeah, I won't sleep. So then I'm like, nah. And I just do it, innit? But I think genuinely, certain things I am quicker at. No, actually, no, I'm wrong. I'm not even quicker at. She just doesn't fancy doing them, so she knows that I'll do them.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
There's certain things that she's not gonna do.
She's like, he's gonna do it anyway. So why am I even?
You know the one is in this household, bro. I'll tell you, bro. I don't know why I said household. You know what it is, bro. Yeah? Household. You know what it is?
Go on,
bro. It's anything that is in the fridge that is starting to go bad, and it's like, no. This is the dirty work. This is beneath me. You know what happens? That stuff, it makes it out. Sometimes it makes it out of the fridge, but it just chills. It just hangs around by like the sink area, waiting to be taken away, waiting to be cleared out, waiting to be emptied. If there's like dar or something that is like just been sitting in there, like, because it's not a straightforward process. You got to be okay. Is there enough dar in here to just like pour it down the drain? Do you want to rinse it? Do you need to kind of like flush it out? Do you want to like drain it? There's more process required in those situations. Those types of jobs are seldom done by my wife, bruv. I mean, look, bruv. She does the bulk of the work. Let's be clear, okay? The bulk of the work is done by her when it comes to the domestics in the kitchen. But when it comes to certain specific things, she's like, no. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, of course, man. Because she knows you're going to do it, innit? But actually, going back to the whole, when you've got to decide, bro, if it ain't got a date on it and it's food, actual real whole food, that has been stored in the fridge, and it's like, sometimes I'm thinking, what do I do? I'm just thinking, it's simple, isn't it? Normally it's simple, man. Just open up a food bin bag or food bin and put it in there, and then that's it. We know what? It becomes this one chore becomes a weekend thing where someone just gets frustrated.
Yeah, no one does it.
And no, I will get frustrated, but I think I'll get frustrated and not do it. I'll just say, I think the fridge is kind of packed at the moment. There's surely got to be stuff which I've seen in there for way, way too long,
Yeah, it's turning into a museum.
Yeah. The remains of dinner 2 weeks ago, bro. And then she'll get frustrated. And you know when it happens? When we're about to do a fresh shop, you don't want to have a fresh shop with me. So that's the day you get, the fridge gets like a some R&R in it, some TLC, bro. And I've realized, but I do. It's a bit of panic that sets in. Not even panic, man, but I don't know what the word is. But it's like, even back in the day when after dinner, I would never empty stuff into Tupperware. Be like, I'll do everything else, and this will do this. But now I have started, obviously. That was a foreign language to me.
Oh, you've been promoted now.
Yeah, I've been promoted. But now the fridge, bro, the fridge is still as it was. Unless it's got a date. If there's no dates and stuff on it, then bro, I'm like, look, man, I take it out of the fridge.
Also, you're the fucking. You don't throw it away.
No, I take it out of the fridge. And because I have to verify in it, because I'm like, what's this? Bro, there might be. You know what I mean, innit?
No, but obviously, if there's a hypothetical, okay?
Okay.
There's food that you've eaten It's been 2 weeks.
Mate, if it's
Somehow-
blatant, then I throw it away, bruv. Yeah, if I've seen that thing way too long and I know it's not dear to us, yeah,
You do
fine.
take it. You are okay.
If I recognize it, it's gone, innit? Yeah, that's
Okay, but
just
but you need like, you know how when you're doing the self checkout, you need it to be scanned by the missus to be like,
Yeah,
is this okay?
Yeah, is this good? No good, good, bad, keeping, yeah, bruv. And let's while we're moving on to the next stage, innit? Yeah, how's the bin situation in the fam? Because I'll tell you, yeah. Yeah, the food bin, yeah. Bro, I may not be here for a weekend, and it will be to the brim, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that one.
No one's taking it out.
No. Ito na, bro. That's the Gandaruka, man. Ito may rade, man. That's what it is. It's if there's there has been situations where she has done it, right? Yeah. But 9 times out of 10, yeah, it will be me because it gets packed. It's like there's no more. You squash it down, you pack it down so much more, then there's no much more you can take, and then it's like no, I need to do it. There's
been days where because they start to these bin these you get the self-compostable kind of bags that disintegrate. Yeah, bro, they're meant to do that. Yeah, in the process once you put them out not in the bin, not in the actual internal bin, bro. Yeah, and I'm like. Bro, I was always one day I made the mistake of asking, do you know what happens to these bags after I take them out? Do you know where they go? I don't know why.
Why, bro? You're gonna be compost with them, bro.
Oh man. Do you know what? I think she did consider that, but then she realizes I won't be there to show her where it was, innit? She doesn't know, innit, with how that process works. But you know do you know how she's involved in that process? Because sometimes, I'm like annoyed, because they filled it up to the brim. I'm like, oh, man, if I'm going to take this out, I'm going to make her open the door for me. Yeah, I'm like, can you open the door for me? Oh, she'll be chilling, yeah? I'm like, can you open the door? She's like, you're doing this on purpose. I was like, no, look, it's leaking. Yeah.
No, but you got in it. It's teamwork. Teamwork makes a teamwork, bro.
Team in it. She's like, you know what it is though as well? It's like, she's like done her bit in it. And she's like, you can't handle that. You're slower than me, right? And I'm chilling, and I'm gonna make your life harder, innit?
I think there is some truth in that. I think there is some truth in the fact that I am slower, and it will take today. Case in point, bruv. That she had to take baby to the doctor, and I was like, I had about an hour, I think. In that hour, I wanted to kind of like shower up and get ready for work and all the rest of it. But then I was like, no, let me just clean the kitchen. Mm-hmm. And then like I went to town on just like cleaning it and just, sorting everything out. I had a list of jobs that I had to chop up the onions. Mm-hmm. We've got this thing, bro. Yeah, you put the onions on it and you just slam it down and it chops it. So I batch chopped some dungri, bro. Yeah, or gunda, as they say in Punjabi. And then I was like, let me just clean everything up, bro. And then I looked at the clock, and it'd been an hour. And I thought to myself, if this was Gagan, it would have been done half the time. I don't understand why it takes longer for me. And I have the radio on, and I'm kind of like listening to that, and I think that slows it down. I think I long it out, bro. I'm being honest. I think I long it out. But it's not that I'm just kind of doing that and doing something else. Like I'm trying to listen to something, or because I'll get bored if I'm just like doing it for the sake of it. But when she sees me with baby, especially when I'm feeding the baby or I'm feeding myself, she's like, "You take way too long. Your food's going to be cold. Her food's going to be cold. Both of your food's going to be cold." So something needs to change, bro.
Patience, maybe because you're just always. It's I don't know, man. Like maybe when you do something over and over again, right? You just become quicker at it because the little ins and outs of
the height.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I feel like I'm just.
But
DJ, man.
But while we're on the kitchen, yeah.
Well, it looks like we're fucking staying here for the whole episode, bro.
Check this. Consistency. They say consistency is key in it, yeah?
Okay.
Right? Bro, I realized I wanted to bring this one topic on the pod to see if anyone else has this issue, bro. So when you're making tea, yeah, Indian chai, yeah,
with milk, yeah,
like everything
boiled.
Bro, I'm talking about the packet stuff. I'm talking about proper tea, traditional tea, yeah, the real thing, yeah. you know, like the process is obviously, you know, that it can ubrow really quickly, in it. It can
Yeah.
start to simmer very quickly, bro. Yeah. And especially if you're the only one that makes the tea in the house, you know what happens with tea, yeah, when it's on here, bro. I don't know what it is, yeah, with Nish, yeah, but she'll put the tea on, and then she knows that she's got to wait there every time, bro. Yeah. Then she'll get distracted and go and sit down on the couch or something, yeah, while she's thinking that this is things in the microwave is not going to, bro. And all you hear is, psst, and she's like, oh shit, yeah, bro. Yeah.
And it
Why?
makes a mess. It makes such a
Bro,
mess.
I mean, it's consistent, and I don't even know why it bugs me. Yeah, I think it's more the fact that the gas was nice and clean, and for the rest of the day, it's gonna be like, you
Yeah,
know,
like burn, like little
burn.
bits of dye in there, and
we've got this hob where you can't really wipe it when it's hot because it just does. It makes it worse. So you got to wait until it cools down. But I don't know. It's not even that. It's the science behind, bro. It's if there's 10 days where she's put tea on. Every day, bro, all 10 days, the thing goes over, yeah? And I'm laughing about it now, yeah? But I'm like,
wait, what do you do? If you know it's gonna, then cover check out how bro. You know it's gonna. What do you do?
Yeah. What do I do?
Yeah, what do you do when it happens?
I'm like, why don't you just stand next to it? But by that time, she's so annoyed with herself that she's like, I don't need your comments. Yeah, you're not even drinking this tea. You didn't put in on this. Yeah, I was like, I'm just I crack up sometimes. Yeah, but then sometimes, obviously, man's got to clean it up after it because like, you can clean this up now. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. Do you have something like this? Even there's another thing as well. Yeah. And I think I'm becoming my dad, bro.
You thought that's gonna happen.
The fridge, yeah. So when you open the fridge and you just need to get something out quickly. Open the pot, take a spoon of it, and then put it back. Yeah, bro. Do you know how much energy the fridge loses? Yeah, and how much? Yeah.
Yeah.
It irks me. I'm like, just close the fridge. Just take your time with it. Don't rush. Yeah. I'm like, just close the fridge though. You've taken something out. Now don't leave it open. Yeah, it's so annoying, bro. Yeah, the fridge is open, just chilling, bro. Yeah, like
it's not chilling, bro.
It's not chilling, obviously. Yeah, but yeah, those two things I picked up on today. I was like, you know what? And I was like, you know, there's like 101 things that we do in it. Yeah,
yeah. The list is more than 101, bro. But
yeah, but
then you can have things that annoy you, innit? That's fair.
I've left these two things there, and I know you want to bring them up because I know there'll be a backlash and there'll be a union. There's always a union. Have you? And I'm just going to tell listeners. So there's a group that me, Raj, and the wives are in, and whenever one of our wives posts a picture of something that we've done, yeah, the union is formed, yeah. And me and you don't say anything, innit?
I don't even respond sometimes, bro. I'm like, nah, man, nutty.
But we don't say anything out of support for each other, but even anything negative either, yeah, because you're like, do you understand? Yeah, but bro, we don't even form a union, yeah. No, even when, yeah,
we're independents.
Yeah, we're independent, yeah. But when when they post the photo of us, yeah, I'm thinking it's quick, innit? How a union is formed, innit? The union, innit?
It's very mad. Quick. It's very quick. There's recurring arguments, man.
But yeah, I'm probably going to get cancelled after this, and I'll probably be put alongside the food,
compost,
bro.
The compost.
But yeah, that was me, man. Those are my struggles for this week, bro.
Well, I mean, I feel like there's definitely some truth in those for me, man. It's difficult, isn't it? Like sometimes you're like thinking to yourself, is it me?
It's just me, bro.
Is it just Mara Garma happening? But you know what? To be fair, your thing, I do feel like there's certain characteristics that you complain about Nish that I have.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. You know what? This week, actually, going just before I'll interrupt you for quick. Remember, so this week, yeah, there was a photo sent in the group of a cake box which you didn't put away. It didn't make its way It didn't go through the whole process. It went through 50% of the process, isn't it? Yeah.
Go to the kitchen,
Bro, that is niche. Yeah. That's every morning when I come down. You know my routine is. Look, by the sofa, we have a table where a plant is. Yeah, that's where all the midnight snacks are. Yeah, eaten from the night before.
all the evidence.
Yogurt pot with a spoon in there. Yeah, and I thought, then I take it through the usual process, isn't it? And I was thinking, I was like, you know what, man, this is it, man, isn't it? That's why I think me and G are like, and then you and Nish, you know, like. See eye to eye, bro. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. It is. Go on. I didn't want to interrupt you, but
because I was saying the fridge thing is definitely. I get distracted, bro. Even if the thing's going fucking gun marring, bro. Yeah, I'm doing something else. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, fridge is open. I need to close it. I get annoyed because I think, oh, I wish I could turn that thing off. So,
do you know why I think you get that way though? Because Nish has this thing as well. When she's focused on something. Everything, you know what I mean, innit? You're just focused on the task at hand.
Yeah. Everything disappears. Everything disappears.
Whereas, bro, I could be doing something. Yeah, I could be taking what do you call it? A cup of water. Yeah, upstairs, and I might see a sock.
Your nozzle is everywhere, bro.
I could see a sock on the floor, bro. Yeah, that water is in my hand, and that was to, bloody. What do you call it? That watering can or whatever I've taken out to obviously feed water to some flowers, right? Or plants or whatever. That will stay in my hand, but then I'll go pick up the sock, drop the water on the stairs, yeah, and then I'll just get distracted.
But that does happen though. Sometimes you're doing one task, and then you end up doing 7 other tasks. Yeah. And then you forget the first task that you were doing because there's no clue. You don't have any evidence of what the first task was, and then before you know it, you're like, "There's 1 hour gone."
Yeah, there you go.
Back to work. But
it's life, isn't it?
There's definitely going to be some repercussions of this topic.
Yeah, of course. I know. As I was going to say, I was going to this is not finished. This is only just started.
Yeah, you started something, bro. The wives are coming back on. We do need to tell the listeners that is happening. It's happening hopefully sooner rather than later. So. But maybe we're just kind of like setting them up with loads of things that they can.
As if they listen, isn't it? I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no, don't tell them to listen to certain episodes. But yeah, that's fucking jokes, bro. So I wanted to talk about a struggle that was sent in, rather than talk about one of my own. Because this one, I think I could piggyback off. I know you're gonna have some stuff here. So this is probably the longest email that we've received. So I'm gonna keep it anonymous because there might be some expose pieces in here. And on that note, please send us your struggles. We will keep it anonymous. Tell us the things that annoy you the most. We will share them and we will find the funny because that's what we're all about. So send it through us by email, on Instagram. We have an anonymous forum as well. All the links are available on our Instagram page. But yeah, please keep sharing with us because it gives us more things to talk about. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of get into it. Okay, I was just thinking about an experience that I recently had over the last week of summer. To paint the picture, I live with my 2 kids, my sister, my parents. We live in a semi-detached house and we just about manage with space. So there's 6 of us living here. My grandparents on my mum's side know how it is. My nanny calls to tell us my mum's cousin's daughter, right? It's already a long link, bruv, yeah? Mum's cousin's daughter is going to get married in our ends, right? In our neck of the wood. Not that we really talk to them or anything, but it seemed to be a big deal, going to a wedding, and they are a family coming from New Zealand for the wedding. So they're coming from far, right? To London for this wedding. So my nanny goes over our head and tells my mum's cousin that they can stay at our place and my mama's place without telling us until 2 weeks before the wedding. And then there's, that emoji where basically the face you're doing with the hands on the cheeks and the eyes are white, bruv, yeah? My mom told Nani straight up that we were going abroad on a summer holiday and wouldn't be in the UK for the wedding. Nani goes berserk, panicking, and tells us. So we literally have 2 weeks to get away, knowing that she won't take no for an answer. So now these mans have to literally make a real holiday to, make up the lie. I booked a caravan holiday near the seaside from Thursday before the wedding, and we told Nani we won't be available for the wedding either because we're going away on a caravan holiday. Okay, so it's done, okay? Come Wednesday night, before we leave, my mum's cousin turns up and rings the doorbell with the New Zealand fams. I could see them on the Ring camera and gesture to my folks not to open the door.
Oh my God. That is mad. Bruv.
They shouldn't be turning up at night anyway. Mum's cousin then starts knocking on our living room window. Bear in mind, curtains are drawn and lights are on. Bang, 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 right? Yeah. Then she switches to banging on the kitchen windows.
Oh my God.
When we don't answer, she starts calling my mum's name. Jasu. I'm making a fake name up. We're shitting it and wondering when they're going to bugger off. Eventually, after 10 minutes, they give up, go back to the car, looking up and down the windows. And just as they are driving off, the car stops outside our house for one more last look to see if they can catch us out. This was on my doorbell camera, and I was watching it like some thriller suspense movie, laying low. We left early next morning and got to the caravan park. My nanny rang us and asked us when we left, as auntie came to our house with the New Zealand family, and no one answered. We told her that we left on Tuesday, and she says the guys told her that the lights were on downstairs and the TV. So I told her we had those fancy switches to make it look like someone's home when they're not. Whether nanny bought it or not, I don't know. We ended up having a good family vacation as a family while we were away. That's the main thing. No grief from my parents or spending time with one another. On a serious note, don't fucking turn up to someone's house uninvited and expecting a free hotel when you know they're going to be going away. I swear the audacity and entitlement is real. These fams coming to stay aren't short of money either. They got a business and they're minted in real estate and renting out property. If I had their money, I'd book Premier Inn. Fuck staying at someone's house, especially someone you haven't spoken to or seen in a long time. Has this ever happened to you or anyone you know? In our culture, we're often expected to accommodate our family without the fear of it looking bad when we say no.
This is...
So the final thing is just to make it clear, I'm not against culture of helping family, but there comes a point where some people take liberties at your expense. Boundaries should be respected. I wouldn't think of inconveniencing someone or anyone by turning up uninvited, let alone staying. Bro.
First off, I like this person. You know why?
The story was told well, bro.
As well. It was detail. So much detail. I can imagine it. I could imagine. You know what I imagined? I'm not going to lie. Because you were telling the story, I imagined your house with the lights on, the TV on. Yeah. And even when you said they parked the car.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about, your childhood house, but.
Yeah.
I could imagine, when they drove past as well. And they stopped one last time.
Bro. One last look.
And they looked up and down, bro. And I can imagine, yeah. Not that you would. I don't think you wouldn't do this though. But I can imagine you, yeah, just in that story saying to one of your sisters, "Don't open the door. Go tell Dad not to open the door. Yeah, don't say a word. Yeah,
stay fucking down. Stay low."
I think it's easy to make it look as if you're not home, but it's hard when you've got your parents there, because their natural reaction is going to be of, what are they going to think? What if they find out?
मैंने भाई को खोलवा दे.
Bub, ये हमारी तो इज्जत जती रहे से.
सो कैसे पता है? सो कैसे?
All right, Chen. Nothing cover it. But I would get 101 questions from my dad saying, "Nothing Joanne, nothing Joanne," and he'll start
paranoid.
He'll start to
doorbell में खबर पड़ी जाए क्या मैं घर जाए खबर पड़ी जाए. Light वागे.
And then he'll go outside, bro, and check if he can see through the door, bro. Yeah,
through the doorbell.
I thought completely हल्को door चाहिए. I thought काले change करना क्या है? एकदम black tint. Bro, and then he'll be like, "Aau na karai, Nikhil. Yeah, aau na karai. Yeah, abau kharab kiya hai." And then a few hours later, he'll change his tune. "Ye loग का कोई respect नहीं? क्या? अगला वागे आवनु."
कोई नो बाइनो खखरावा हटाने. Khakrawing the door, bro.
Bro, you know, we're acting like we wanted to be there and doing it.
I wish I was there, bro. I wish I was there to watch. Bro, the first thing, okay?
Yeah.
Is they knock. First, they press the bell.
Mm-hmm.
Then they start knocking on the door for the living room. You know, when I was telling the story, I was imagining him at my parents' house as well.
Yeah.
But then that fell apart because then they fucking knocked on the kitchen door, bro. I was like, I get what God shit, bungalow. I was like, hold on, where's the kitchen and living room, but publicly accessible?
Nah, bro. She went up, climbed over the side, dedicated.
She jumped over the fucking neighbor's house, bro.
You know what? I'll tell you something now. If someone jumps over, yeah,
that's trespassing, bro.
No.
You can shoot on sight.
One, yeah, you got to open the door. You know why? They're dedicated to the cause. They ain't going anywhere. Yeah, imagine them setting up camp in the garden. You call up. Yeah, what if the relative there and then called up and said, "Tame kya chaho? To garden mein jo."
Wait, beta che. Tent mai niche. And they had like a little stove making chai.
You know what? That is, I don't know, man. Like, you wanna dissect this, bro, and then we'll go.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so the first part of it is, bruv, Nani fucking switched it up, bruv. Nani ma bloody pushed them she pushed the whole family under the bus, bruv. Animals are meant to be deep like that, bro.
Nanimal was taking reservations.
Nanimal was being Expedia.
Do you know what though? This Nanimal's got control. Like she's a tough cookie, man. Sounds like a tough. I imagine it to be a tough
100%. Nanimal, you know what? This goes back to your home bar and away bar situation, right?
Yeah.
Like certain of that era, some of them were fucking hard as nails, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
And what they said fucking went. And it sounds like, bro, this is one of the situations where Nani was, no, don't worry, you can stay there.
Bro,
I'll setting curry lace
without asking
and she told them 2 weeks before the wedding was meant to happen. Oh yeah, by the way, these mans are coming over. And also the house there's six of them living there. So it's you know, it's going to be an inconvenience, 100%, especially if there's kids involved. It's not like, you know, back in the day, bruv, yeah, my mans used to sleep on the floor and everyone used to, like, you could have like 7 people sleeping in a room and all of that. I don't think it's that easy nowadays, bruv.
It's not. And also, do you know what? There's clearly the generation that the person who actually sent this let's just say they're our generation, right? I don't like it either. I hate it. Yeah, I used to hate it when someone used to knock on my parents' door uninvited, even for the evening, because it's like in your mind, yeah, you come home from work and you know you just want to chill downstairs. As soon as someone else knocks, you say hello and that. But I used to go to my room because you're just trying to. Do you understand what I mean? But you're trying to I don't know, man. Relax, but you may want to chill with your parents downstairs and relax. But then you can't have those conversations after because
Right.
it is what it is. And do you know what?
Your home is your safe place, man.
Exactly. And I think as I got older, it's like there's like no privacy left
Yeah.
because everyone knows everything at the end of the day, right? And then I was like, do you know what? I remember I used to say to my parents, I was like, but then everyone used to have this open door. I don't know, a lot of people I know had this open door policy. I mean, you remember you used to say, you used to come over to my house and you thought it was MTV Cribs.
Yeah, bro, every time I never came to your house and it was some random kako just jamming around, bro. And it wouldn't just be the random kako. He'd be staying there.
Yeah, yeah. He'd be staying there. He'd set up digs, bro. Yeah, in my room.
MTV Cribs. You know how at MTV Cribs, any room you open, there's always this man just chilling, bro. Just like catching.
But it got bad, man. Like I remember, I used to come back. Yeah, and I'm digressing away from the story. We'll come back to it, but. I came back from uni once, yeah, and I opened my room door, yeah, and there's next man stuff in my room. Yeah, I'm like, who's this stuff is this? And then one time, yeah, check this. Obviously, my bar's brother, yeah, used to come over, yeah. And the first thing he used to do when he come over, he obviously goes upstairs, goes to the loo. Bro, the man does not even go to the loo in my in the main family bathroom as you should, yeah. But mind you, there's a toilet downstairs, yeah. He'll go upstairs to the family bathroom, yeah.
Why?
Fine. I don't know. And
maybe it was a number two, innit? Number two.
I don't know, man. Doesn't matter, man. If it's number one, number two, man. If you're a guest, yeah, you use the cloakroom toilet, bro. Yeah, standard. If that is just etiquette, yeah.
Yeah,
bro. And then one time bro, I knew he was upstairs, but I was coming up the stairs. It's dark, yeah. There's no light switched on. I'm thinking, obviously, he must be in the toilet, bro. As I'm about to approach my room, this guy comes out of my parents' room, yeah.
What the
and then he goes, and all I can smell is my dad's aftershave. He's like, "Todo fresh to you," yeah. I'm like, fucking hell, bro. Bro, why do you go, bro?
Well, he's using it like a hotel, bro. He's using it like a hotel.
Spraying my dad's Aramis.
Oh God, bro.
Yeah. I went in the bedroom trying to take inventory, yeah, to make sure everything is still there. Yeah. Bro. And there's this one time he stayed in my room, yeah? And I had to vacate my room. Bro, this is when I was in college. And I opened I was like, I need to take some shit from here. And the thing is, he was already in my room. Okay. I took my clothes for the next day, and at the bottom of my cupboard, I had all my trainers lined up, yeah? And there was this fresh pair of TNs, yeah, that my mum bought, these silver ones. He goes, Captain, boot ke we'll find you.
Bro, that's it. Target locked.
Yeah, Captain, bro, Captain. I was like, mummy liar. Captain, I got America. Kilana. I was like, I don't know, $100, yeah? They both find you. Apa tu make this natijo. Yeah, bro. You know I did, bro. Yeah, I wasn't even planning to wear them next day, bro. Man took them out as well with him. Yeah, with me. Yeah, I was like, this guy cannot be trusted, bro. This habit this man has, yeah, does not fall far. Yeah, it's inherited. Yeah, by
his sons.
Because bro, you were there as well. When we went to India for Nikhil's wedding. Yeah. You know when I remember when I was just chilling there, yeah, I don't know where you were, but I was on the swing in the compound, yeah. This guy's son turns up and he sees my Converse there. And he's like, he
turned up with a black bag.
Yeah. Guys, size. Which bro? There's.
Why would you ask the size, bro?
Yeah. Why would you ask the size? And then Nikhil was like, "Tama bogam ya. Ito tama mukhi de jo theka ne. Nito perin ni kusep, perin ni kusep." Imagine this, yeah. Man turns up in flip flops and he leaves in your shoes, bro. Bro, came in a white Benz, left in the black one, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Bruv, that's mental, man. That's mental. I thought we rocked up to the house with the fucking black bag, bro, ready.
Ada dah bau mal Marcel.
Alo kata UK thi aaya che,
Yeah.
America thi aaya che.
Yeah, bro. It's mad, man.
Aje bau bounty mercy.
Bounty. Oh, man. Anyway, going back, there is an etiquette, man. One, no one should invite. Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is, man. Like, I get annoyed at my dad. During the day, he'd be free, so he'd bring one of his friends, shop friends, over.
Mm.
Yeah, knock on the door. All right. I'm like, yeah, all right. Yeah,
Oh, so what? Some random Harish just chilling.
yeah,
with him.
Harish. Yeah, and this is like, I'm not. This is before COVID and all that, right? Yeah, and all of a sudden, he's just chilling in the house. Yeah, like it's a bar, bruv. Yeah, like drinking wine and that. And obviously, there's no ring cameras.
What is
back
it?
in the-
This daytime?
This is daytime, bruv. Yeah, just having having some lunch and some wine. Yeah, with the expectation that if there is someone here to make lunch, yeah, they don't just go out.
Oh, yeah,
And I was like, what the hell? And even like I remember when I first moved in, he came over with the fam from Leicester came to his house. My man, yeah, I'm mowing the lawn outside, yeah. Obviously, parents can come and go as they please. That's fine, yeah. He turns up with my whole Leicester fam, yeah, and I'm mowing the lawn, and he's like, so I was like, what? So you drove 25 minutes, yeah? I was so annoyed, bro, yeah, because that's the rest of your day gone.
No,
yeah,
that's not done.
And what if
you're gonna have half a lawn cut,
bro? That and what if the house is a tip? No etiquette to say, oh, we're coming over, we're on our way. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, but now after getting like setting boundaries, because you have to set boundaries, man. It doesn't matter who it is. I'm just saying parents, but you have to set. And I don't think they understand that, right? And I would. At the end of the day, like you said, there's 6 people living in this person's house who's kind of given us this situation. Like, do they want? There's no more physical space, yeah. And maybe they've gone through this over the years, and they're just putting their stamp. They're just putting a stamp. They're putting their foot down, basically to say, look, man, we don't expect to stay at yours when we come over, yeah. And if you are expecting, why did you shouldn't you ask the people who live there rather than? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but
I don't know if the Nani Ma lives there or not, but I don't know. I don't
think the Nani Ma lives there, bro. No, Nani Ma is just taking orders.
I'm surprised Nani Ma wasn't taking bloody dietary requirements. Kone diabetes check, kone. Vyavastha karna kisu, setting karna kisu.
I can imagine that, bro. Mate. So the crazy thing about this is that I can imagine the panic, right? Where they were, no, I mean nothing got it, bro. And Nani might be like, hey, so मैं तो booking कर ही ली
मैं तो deposit ही नहीं दी non-refundable.
And then they had to make a fucking booking. They had to do like an impromptu caravan holiday near the seaside on the Thursday before the wedding.
Fair play as well, right? Fair play, because I thought that would backfire because because it's a relative's wedding in the country, and they're in the country still.
Yeah.
So shouldn't if they're required because they're close family, you're right? At the end of the day,
would they not need to be there themselves?
Because I thought you would have to fly, man. Yeah, you have to fly away.
You have to use your passport, man.
That ticket, yeah, you can't even tear it up basically because you've already committed. Whereas if it's a caravan holiday, the only thing you're gonna lose out on is or is the accommodation. Well, actually, I don't know, man. It's just fair play for them, to think on the spot. But I just thought that might backfire, but I guess it didn't. But
I don't. Go on. No, go on.
No, go on, because I don't want to jump ahead of what you're saying. Go on.
No, I was going ahead, actually. Go on.
Okay, I was going to say, but the audacity to turn up the day before, yeah, because the people who were coming, they knew that these guys were going on the Wednesday. They turned up on the Tuesday evening.
That's fucking mental, bro.
Do you think it was just to say hi and just check it out to see if, or is it to be like, don't worry, I'm reisu, tame jao?
Bruv, I think it's I feel like they definitely had an intention to stay. Even if they turned up early, it was like, we'll just go early. Because you know what, sometimes, bruv, what used to happen is that they'll just give the keys. They'll be like, oh, just take the house. We're going to be gone, so you can use the house. Like, that's the level, bruv. And I think maybe there was an expectation. But you know what, bruv? Nanima should have fucking known better, man. Nanima should have shut it down after the booking kerfuffle. Yeah, she should have been like, you know what? Sorry, there's a double booking. I can't accept this. Here's your deposit. I'll see you at the wedding. But Nanima didn't, bro. She didn't, man. She fucking just let them. Bro, it said Nanima goes berserk. Imagine a Nanima going berserk, bro.
Yeah, bro. I can't imagine that. Bro, even when my bow used to let fly. When she wanted to let fly, bro, she would let fly, man. And that's it. It never stops running. No.
All that.
You know what? I was going to say as well. You know how they said, well, actually, it's like, I just wanted to know what the family who turned up on the Tuesday, yeah? You know, what the agenda was. Was it... I'm just really intrigued. And also, right, you know when they said to the Nanima that, no, they were home because the TV was left on, the lights were on, and then...
Oh, fucking hell, bro, yeah.
Imagine explaining what home automation is to your Nanima, because she'd be like, oh, nahoy, this is... Bro, you know technology, when you explain technology to someone older, they're like, hey, ew. It's too good to be true.
It's too good to be true.
Your TV turns on at 9 o'clock because you told it to.
Bruv, you know what you're better off saying is there's some guy called Dinesh, bruv, who's living in your house for that time and he's going around turning everything off every 20 minutes.
She'll be like, why didn't you let us in then?
Nah, he's strict instructions, isn't it? Dinesh is like Dobby Harry Potter, bruv. He only follows his master's orders.
Oh man, I just think the dedication here, yeah, to the cause, and also, like I said, to control the parents who live in the house not to go and open the door.
Yeah.
Clearly, they're on point, man. I have to say, they're. I just think it's a complete like disrespect of.
Well, you can't. I mean, if they were to open the door, game is over.
Yeah,
game's over. That's it. The caravan holiday goes out the window, and now you are host in your house, which is not really gonna be able to accommodate them without being very uncomfortable. So they had to stick to their guns, man.
Also, you're right, because it's over, because people who are willing to have the audacity to do that will also say, don't worry, we'll stay here, you go. And then you're a guest in your own house, and you're like, how do I tell these people that no, I don't feel comfortable leaving you in my house? Yeah, there's not enough space. Yeah. Mandati jo ito pa, nati.
Nikli jao. Jao, wait, jao, bro. Nahi, bro. Humne muko, please.
Tumi kya karo jo?
You know what my mom would say in this situation? Or she'd be like, Mita wagarna. Have you heard that phrase? No. Mita wagarna, bro. Means that they're just like,
they're salty.
Basically, Mita wagarna would mean that you don't have salt. I don't know what, like, how that connects, but it basically refers to someone who's just like gives like, there's just no consideration.
Yeah,
they're just like all in their own. Just completely think of things in their own perspective.
I just want to see what the parents' emotions what they were going through. You know, when you go through the emotions, because you know, obviously,
like when you're panicking. Like everybody down. But like you're covering your family. What are the poor kids thinking? What the hell is going on? Why is Daddy just chilling here like this?
Yeah, Also, bro, the thing is, you know, the dedication from the family that turned up. I wouldn't be surprised, like how long the. Imagine this: they turned all the lights off after they left. These guys
They
turn all
came
the
back.
lights
They
off,
came
and they
back.
come back and do a drive-by, like a really slow. Be like, but they get, and they get out of the car again, bro. Yeah.
Bruv, the way this family's behaving, there is nothing you can't put past them.
Yeah.
I don't think you can put anything past them.
No.
Bruv, my mum's cousin starts knocking on the door, and then when we don't answer, she starts calling her name.
That is crazy. You know
Hey,
what?
Sila!
Not
Sila! Call by no, Maiba.
Do you think they came straight from the airport? Imagine they were loaded.
That's fucking long flight, bruv. That's a long way to get rejected at your booking, man.
What would you do? You know what would happen though? The worst thing that could have happened in that situation. If you're calling someone's name out and you're knocking on windows and all that kind of stuff, you're causing a bit of commotion.
Yeah.
If the neighbors come out and say, yeah, Barry from next door said, yeah, they're inside. I just had a word with them. Mr.
I was just talking to them in the garden.
Yeah.
He's using my lawnmower.
Bro, then the family inside the house locking, loading, bro, yeah, saying putting him on a hit list. Because you know neighbors sometimes when they see some, they want to be helpful, innit? Because
yeah, bro. Yeah, because obviously if your neighbor has, bro, if your neighbor has bare like mans outside with bags and they're knocking on the doors, obviously you're gonna be like, oh, what's everything okay here? You'd be curious. You'd be want to try and help, innit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. You just don't do it, man. I think it still happens in this day and age where people just turn up, unannounced, innit? Yeah, not even a phone call. That at least is on your way.
Not even a phone call, bro.
Like drop a text or just say.
No, but that was the whole point. They want to catch them off guard.
Yeah, that was it. This was a ploy. Yeah.
It was a ploy, man. There's no way. And then they had to tell Nani that, oh yeah, we had these fancy switches.
Fancy switches. Bro, you know what though?
Bro.
This has cost a lot of money, bro. They had to do an impromptu holiday, and next time Nani comes over, yeah, she's gonna say, "Show me how you do your TV."
TV चलाओ, bro. अबे ठाड़ी ना. अबे पाँच start कर. अबे light off कर. Nani might gonna be dropping those demands, bro.
Yeah. Jordan, give it now. And then, bro, in the background, yeah, if they haven't done it, they've got Dinesh in the background turning it on and off. Oh man. You know what? It's true what they say, isn't it, bro? This wasn't a lie, to be fair. This is just, look, they're just protecting their boundaries, yeah? But the lengths, bro, you're never just home dry, innit? Yeah? The lengths you have to go. Sometimes, is it not easy to say, look, yeah? We don't want you to stay here. And bro, it's true.
You know, you should just come outside the door, bro. Open the door.
Yeah.
Close both hands, bro. Say, "Humne nathi gum to tum. Tame please पीछे जाओ बाहर खकरा."
You know what? Also, can I ask you? Let me ask you a question. You would not want to go even to stay or even go and see the person that doesn't want to right, when someone
you can tell, bro.
Yeah, because they'll make up all the excuses. That means you're not welcome, right? So why would you want to put yourself in that situation? But that's the thing. I think our people, I like that. Now, money, inach gonna jo chove. Money, inach kaanu kauche.
Any roti man jo, any roti jo. Ena dhokra mane jo, dhokra mo fine kare any wife.
You know why? I'll tell you something now, yeah? Can you imagine one of our dads doing this where if your ploy didn't work and then they ended up coming and the door was opened up and they stayed, yeah? And let's just say it didn't go down too well, yeah? Bro, it'd be like, Untia New Zealand Jonah. Enach kare revano. Any truty kawano chu.
Payback.
Yeah. You know what? It's the thing is though, my dad wouldn't do that. You know why? He'd be like, fine, not doing it because he doesn't have to lift a finger in it.
Yeah.
It's, do you understand? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
It's.
But this is the thing. And Anima's took the booking. She ain't doing the work, bruv.
No, exactly, man. Exactly. She's not. She wants to look good, innit? Be the connect.
I just feel like it is a shame that there isn't that because you know what it is, bro. I feel like that is something that does happen in our community where elders can sometimes put others before their own fucking family.
Yeah, man. I think it's a regular thing, 100%.
And it's like, and for what reason is it? Okay, it's to save face or to kind of preserve whatever this persona that you want to have of your family, or you want to just always be helpful. But if there's anyone that you need to prioritize, it's your own fucking blood, bro. I think that's what it is. Like this in this case, no consideration whatsoever of the situation that these guys are in. You know, what kind of setup that they have, whether or not they'll be able to accommodate. Like, firstly, and then do they even want to take on like this fucking Doru of mans from fucking New Zealand, bro? Yeah, for how long was it saying? I don't know how long it actually said that they were planning on staying, but it doesn't matter. Like, if they're staying for a wedding, it's going to be a while, and it doesn't, bro. If the like what you're saying, if they expect to stay, they expect you to cook. They expect you to feed them. They expect you to entertain them. They expect you to take them out, right? The expectation does not stop with just you being a guest at their house. It's you're basically fucking signed up. You're not only hotels.com or Airbnb. You know how Airbnb has those experiences? You're doing all of that for Muffet as well, bro. Even the kids are involved.
Nani's going for that super host. But you're right, 100%. It doesn't end at just a bed and a place to crash, yeah? It's everything like, I happen. Even if you let them stay, it's like you'll still get criticized on what you fed them, where you took them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, there's no pleasing. So why not just keep your own sanity? Actually, for that 1 hour of well, they got a holiday out of it, but I'm just saying for that 1 hour of uncomfortable. Imagine this. You have to follow through. The moment you don't open the second doorbell, because the second doorbell is where you can say, doorbell nathi chalto.
No, you have to commit. You have to commit, bro. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Especially if there's bare mans in the house. If it's just you, then you can probably long it out. But if there's like a family with kids, they'll be like, no, what are you doing, man?
I'm just saying, like, if there's 6 people that live in that house, what if all 6 were not there and one was making his way home from work and the timings, do you understand?
Unexpected, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if they happen to be outside when this surprise visit.
Surprise! You've got to think in it on your feet to be like, all right, close the windows, the blinds. Yeah, this is what we say This is what we say if they ask this. Yeah, or call up the person who's not at home. Yeah, who's making his way home. Don't come home tonight.
Stay out.
We'll meet you at a caravan park.
Okay, if you're in this situation, let's say you're in I'm plopping you in this scenario, okay?
Yeah.
You are on your way home from work. You're exhausted. Done, bro, yeah? No one is at home. As you turn the corner to go home, you see this fucking commotion where this auntie's knocking on the fucking window, bro, yeah? Asking for Sila, bro, yeah? What do you do? Do you turn around and go back? Or what do you do?
If I'm alert to this situation, if they've not seen me, if I've not walked far enough where they can see me, I turn back, bro. Yeah? I turn back. Because obviously, if I recognize that person who it is, I turn back. If I'm not thinking straight, I walk straight into the trap, bro. Or if I've committed too much where let's just say I've got to the gate of, I'm walking past, and I realize who that is, I style out and walk past as if I don't even live there, bro. Oh, man.
Just ignore them. Just walk past them. Like,
but you know what? The thing is, have you ever been in a situation where you're staring at someone that you know, but you know they know you, but you don't know if they recognize you, and they're scanning you for way too long.
Yeah. They're trying to look for a signal of does this guy Orkhan Beatty?
Yeah.
That link.
Bro, imagine, and then the thing is, the audacity of the person who's come, she'd be like, "Do you live here? Do you live here?" Yeah, I don't know. I live over there, bro. What if they watch you, see where you go the whole way down the street? Yeah,
I would not be surprised.
Yeah,
the way these mans are carrying, bro. It's you know what the killer is. As they are driving off, the car stops outside the house for one last look. Hoping to catch us out, bro.
Also, yeah, bro. You know when the house is quiet and airy and you're in there, but you're trying to act as if you're not. You can hear everything they're saying outside, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you've done that. You know, when you have like nuisance callers that are like, Bhagwan ke salesman, right? Selling you whatever it is, religion or double glazing or whatever it is. Yeah. We've all been in that situation where you have to pretend like no one's at home.
Exactly.
This is putting it to the max, bruv.
Yeah, I think fair play, man. Fair play. Operation Blackout was a success.
Operation Blackout, fucking you smashed it, mate. you and your kids and your parents deserve medals.
And just like not on a serious note, but I just think boundaries, man, just need to be respected. If someone said they're not there, fair play on this one. It was they weren't there. Here's what it is, man. If someone doesn't want you at their house, they're well entitled to do it, man. If you can't take no for an answer, they got to take desperate measures, isn't it? Desperate times call for desperate measures. You know what though? You'd laugh about this later on down the line as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is, isn't it? At the time, this would not have been funny. This would have been very stressful, very stressful situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Because on one hand, you've got to deal with this situation, and then you've got to deal with the nanny that's going berserk because she's not getting a superhost status.
She's being demoted. I think there's a lot of acting as well, because the next time you see them, sorry, hame to pelu planning karna kito ne.
Bare acting.
Yeah, but you know what is when you
show them, but you know these will be like, "Phota bata do."
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, because they'll be like, "We're outside your house. We're outside your house. Why didn't you open up the door?"
It will come out though. You know when it will come out. You know when you think you've got over it and it's all done and dusted. Someone's bare relaxed, yeah,
and then
they let it slip out. Yeah,
you slip out like sometimes when you need to fart and you relax.
Yeah. Because that's when the truth comes out, when you're relaxed.
Have you ever been in a situation where you've had like uninvited guests or guests that have overstayed their welcome at your house? I mean, obviously you came back from uni and there was next man stuff in your room, bro. Where did you sleep that night?
Bruv, I slept in my bed. I think this guy was on a mattress underneath
underneath the bed.
Underneath the bed. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that.
All right, Tim. Mikil bhai, wo to aaya sui jayega.
The carpet.
Tari bagal
man. I'd sleep one eye open, man. Do you know what? I just think to myself, you know, back then, just going back to those, I just think to myself, I thought that was normal, bro. Yeah. Do you understand? But it's not, man.
For a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, but I until like when I speak to Nish about it, Nish would be like, my mum, if someone wanted to stay, she'd never make us give up. She made a point of never making us give up our room, basically.
Really?
Yeah. She made a point of it. Yeah. I don't know.
So they can stay, but they've got to stay.
Yeah, because she's like, why are my kids vacating? Do you understand? It just doesn't. Yeah. No, this and during.
But that's what it is. She set the boundaries.
Yeah, you have to set boundaries, man.
Set the boundaries.
And obviously, at that age, if I was trying to set boundary, I get done much in it. But it's jokes, yeah.
Boundaries. Boundary.
Bro, check this. It's funny, isn't it? I felt like my parents, when they saw an empty room, yeah, they thought, yeah, I need to fill this, man. This needs to get filled up. This is too empty.
Well, who was taking bookings? Who was taking bookings
Bro,
in your place?
definitely my dad, bro.
Dad, innit?
Definitely my dad, bro. Yeah, definitely. And this is the thing, you get used to it, innit? Like, you know, when you're on FaceTime, I'm always FaceTiming with you. Who's that in the back? Who's that in the background? That's our new guest. And I think that scarred me. So my dad's turned up unannounced a few times, yeah. And obviously parents come and go within reason as well, yeah. Even bro, at the end of the day, you might be arguing with your wife and you argue with her in peace, yeah? Or you might be just that, like anything, bro. Or the house might be a tip and they just turn up. Yeah, I'm like, look, anyone you can turn up, just give me a bit of pre-warning so I can, do you understand?
Just so you're expecting, innit?
Yeah. And it took a few times to understand it took a few times for that to, bro, no, a few times. So it took years for that to settle in. Now I get a message. Are you home? Yeah, I do get a message. Yeah, I get a message. But that is what it is, isn't it?
I feel the same. We there's been two occasions. The last 2 times I've come to yours, have been unannounced. As in, like, we haven't planned it, but it's been like impromptu. We've been in the area, so we've been like, okay. But even then, I'm like, let's go to Mix, and then I was like, no, he's gonna be busy. I was like, let me just message him. Yeah. So I do a message, obviously. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you drop a message, innit? You drop, as in that's what we do, innit? You drop a message. Like, I think it's the courteous thing to do, right? And obviously, there's a white list, innit? And there's a black list, innit?
Yeah, bro. That is true. It's true.
As much as anyone would say, no, my house. You know what they say? My doors are always open for you, bro.
Tamara Nah, bro. That don't happen anymore, man. That's a bygone era.
Let's put it this way.
And you know what it is, bro? Hold on. On that note, yeah, Tamara Garjewu. The fuck thing is, the burden of that would be on the women in the household, bro.
Yeah, man.
The burden of you having guests is going to be on. It's not going to be on the mans, bro. No. They can do everything. They can invite and make plans and all the burden's going to be on the women, and they couldn't say anything. And now I feel like,
bro, now they're saying anything, bro.
Of course, though. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, you have to. If I would, when someone does that, you have to think. If someone said unexpected, they were uninvited, and you weren't expecting them to phone you up and say, "Yeah, we're coming from New Zealand. We're gonna stay at your house." I know you will make up something. Yeah, if you didn't want that person to stay with you, yeah. And I'll tell you why. Because you know that if I don't think on my feet and I tell my wife this story and then she says, "What did you say then?" Yeah. Bro, you know that, innit? You're
not gonna you're moving to New Zealand, bro.
Yeah. Bro, you just shut that down. It's like Stormzy.
You've got to shut it down, bro. You've got to shut it down, man.
Shut down. Yeah, man.
But I mean, the final thing here on this one is that they're minted.
And that's it.
They are minted, and they do not need to stay at someone. They can clearly afford to stay wherever they want to, but they decided that they didn't want to do it. And desperation, bro. Like, if it was, we're loaded, we can do this. Let's see if these guys are home. Let's do it. Nah, bro. They wanted to fucking stay exhausted every last option before saying that. And then even afterwards, they're saying, "Yo, we came to yours, but no one came up. We were outside. We saw the lights were on."
It's mad. It's mad, isn't it? And can I tell you something as well? There's 6 people living in this house. I mean, unless this is a, you know what I mean, isn't it? Yeah. A mansion where you don't, bump into people. Yeah. 6, like, surely when you've got 6 people living in the house, it's at full capacity, man. Yeah. Everything is at full capacity. Yeah. Everything. But I feel like this person would have been like, "Kaso banne, hame to roof upar garden ma we will stay." You open your blinds, yeah? And there's a tent, there's a fire going, there's someone brushing their teeth in the corner, yeah?
Someone taking his shit in the garden.
Even like a family of 3, right? Yeah?
Mm.
You know, like you can tell when you're at full capacity. Like you add one or two more people into a house, yeah, which is only suitable for a family of three.
Mm.
You know you're at capacity. Bro,
Yeah.
I used to go. You know when I'm walking around my house, yeah, and you bump into someone. Do you understand, innit? You just know,
Yeah.
innit? It's like, right. You feel like you automatically start feeling tense in your own space.
That I think that's the worst part for me.
Yeah,
That like Dad wasn't taking that many bookings, right? Yeah, like
yeah.
I think mum shut that down quick time. Yeah, but there were occasions where we had people staying in the house,
Yeah.
and it was weird because you don't feel like it's your house anymore for that period
No.
of time. You can't even when you sit on your sofa, it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like you're relaxed. You just
No.
feel like you're on edge. And these mans,
Yeah.
I think they were coming from, I think it might have been India. They came and they stayed. I think it was a week, bruv.
Mm.
And they stepped in mum and dad's room, so everyone like they basically got the master bedroom basically, and then everyone else was kind of reorganized. The formation changed, bruv. Yeah, for that for that week,
4-4-2.
bro. Yeah, the 4-4-2, bruv.
3-4-1. Who's gone, bro? Yeah.
Right. The I still remember to this day, bro. Yeah, this guy, the guy that used to live there, that lived there for that week, right? He came. It was him himself, him, his wife, and I think it was two kids,
Mm.
or maybe it was one. I think it was one kid. So there's three of them. Okay, and we have it was a semi-detached house, bro. Yeah, one toilet, one bathroom. Not a big mansion, bro. A small house, three kids. Right? It was me, my two sisters, my parents. So now you've gone from 5 to 8. Yeah.
Mm.
And I just remember it just being awkward for that week.
Yeah.
This guy, I don't know what the fuck Del he used to put in his hair. It was so bad, bro. Yeah. They stayed for 1 week, bro. That smell stayed for 4, bro. Bro, I would open the drawers in my mum and dad's room, and I still get whiffs of it. I was like, what was he doing with this, man? Was he like spreading it on the fucking furniture? I still remember that, bro. I've never smelled that ever again, bro. Yeah?
Man's got a paintbrush here, redecorating with oil, bro, in the house.
He wanted it to feel like home.
How old were you?
I must have been about, I don't know, 11 or something. I remember it so clearly, bro. That fucking gun was there. It was a month. It was a month in mum and dad's room before the smell was neutralized.
You know what? I'm gonna. Do you know what? What's this first? There's this. You know, like the etiquette of people when they come from India and they stay with you. Yeah, there is none. Yeah, I remember. Actually, you won't even believe this, but when we first moved into that obviously to that house, yeah, the one that you know, my parents' one, it was actually just me, my parents, my sister, and my ba for a couple of years, yeah, before we started. My dad started taking bookings. Yeah, the first booking he took obviously was my kaka, yeah, my kaki, yeah, and you know which one I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, bro. I had and my mom. I remember my mom was away in India, yeah, so it was just, and my sister was actually staying at her friend's house.
So what? But because of this,
because my mom was in America. Actually, my mom was in America.
Okay.
Because my mom was in America, my sister had a friend. Obviously, I went to the same school, and so they were like, "We'll look after for the week and make it easier and drop her. Obviously do pickups and drop offs, and she would stay here basically, right? She was only in I don't know what year she was in, whatever. So she wouldn't stay there. And I remember the day that these guys turned up, they came with bare suitcases, bro. And I thought this was.
How many of them? How many of them was there?
2 of them, yeah.
Okay.
It was so many parcels and so many boxes, and I was like, oh man, this seems like it's a long trip, bro. Obviously, I don't ask my dad, innit? How am I going to ask my dad how long?
How long,
man? How long? Yeah, and obviously there was only one room spare at that time, yeah, and it was at it was the box room, right?
Yeah.
So obviously they were in there, and I was like, okay. They I remember the first night. Yeah, my my dad. My dad was just cash, yeah, because he didn't know how to do anything, bro. He was asking
Yeah.
me, "Where's the bed sheets? Where's this? Do this for them. Do this for them. Give them the towels and stuff." I was like, "Cool."
No, he's the host, bro. Host doesn't need to worry about that.
Yeah, obviously, exactly. Yeah. Then check this. I the next morning, I think next morning they were up because they were jet lagged.
Mm.
Yeah, just chill up. Yeah, not like ready up, just awake.
Yeah.
Obviously, my right light it's winter, bro. Yeah, my light goes on. I'm about to get ready for school. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
mind you, it must be 6:37 or whatever it was. Bro, my process is my process, isn't it? At the end of the day, yeah. They see my light on. Man's just both of them just come into my room. Yeah, I'm like,
What?
okay,
Just to see what's going on.
just see what's going on, bro. Yeah, like, bro, mind you, like, back then, but there's no walk-in wardrobe. There's no,
Yeah,
as in,
everything.
you know what I mean? There's no, you got your toilet, family toilet, yeah. So you either get changed in there, but most time I get changed in my room, yeah. So once I've done my stuff I need to do in the loo, I come back out, uniforms hanging there.
Yeah.
Bruv. Bruv, yeah, these man.
It's like a phone box, basically. You're describing a phone box.
Literally like a phone box. Yeah, my room is everything, innit? It's your ward. It's everything, innit?
It's
Yeah,
everything.
bruv. And it's your space. These mans are just in there. I come out of the bathroom. Yeah, these mans are chilling on my bed. Yeah, my God, they're just sitting there. Okay, and bro, I'm like, how do you tell? Like, bro.
You're Nagro, right? Nagro from the top down.
Oh no! I'm in my PJs, yeah. But I'm about to get. I wanted to get Nagro to bloody change, bro. Time in it, bro. Yeah, got to make it to homeroom. Yeah, to my form, bro. These guys, and I was like, obviously, I'm what 14, 15, yeah, max, yeah. I'm thinking, how do I tell these motherfuckers that you need to damage out, get out, yeah, bro? Tell me? What would you do in that situation?
What were they doing? They were just
sitting, like half asleep. They're just literally woken up, fresh faced, yeah, and just sitting there because it's like there's no etiquette in it. Do you understand?
So they just wanted to hang out.
They don't know about privacy and all that. Yeah, they just want to hang out. They're like sukaruchu. You know how? Remember, sukarats. Yeah, bruv, yeah, bruv. And I'm like, I still remember it, and I was thinking to myself, I don't know, bruv. You know what I did? Yeah, so I took my uniform. I was like, these mans aren't leaving, so I'm gonna.
You walked out.
Yeah, I took my uniform, took my bits, but yeah, as if I was moving out of my own room, bro. Yeah, my deodorant and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go into I'll just go to my parents' bath for a minute, yeah, and surely by the time I come back and I've changed, these guys will be gone. Yeah,
they'll get the message.
At least out the room, yeah. Whereas I'm leaving, yeah, they're like, "Kya chau?" I was like, "Kapra badalwa." Yeah,
Wow.
Bro, I vividly remember this. Like, yeah, the badli karne. I'm like, no, yeah,
in front of you.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, and I was like, bro, this is getting very weird very quickly, bro. Yeah, and I was thinking, like, it's so weird, bro. I think that there's no respect of anyone's privacy, bro.
No.
In Indian culture, yeah. Bro, I went down and I said to my bar, bro, yeah, I was like, because she still gets, obviously she'd lived in the country for such a long time now, yeah. She didn't even pull those kind of things. I was like, why is she different then, yeah?
Yeah.
She, like,
that's what the thing is different, isn't it? Different. Sometimes it's the family.
But I was like, so I went down, I was annoyed, bro. Yeah. One, I was, at 14, 15, you're going through all those changes or whatever, yeah, puberty or whatever, hormones and that, yeah. I was so annoyed of losing my privacy, my private space, yeah. I went down, I used to lose it, bro. And obviously I can't lose it in my dad, innit? Because that's yeah, I can't, bro. I didn't even have a bloody calling card to call my mom either, yeah. So I was like, who do I vent to, yeah? So I'm trying to vent in Gujarati because my Gujarati is rubbish as well, yeah. And then my bar, bro, I'd have to say one thing about my bar, yeah, bro. She backed it for me, no matter, even if I was in the wrong, bro. Yeah, do you know? She's like, and then she went upstairs and she was like, but then Nikro,
Oh, really?
Yeah. Get out of the room, man. Basically.
You called rank, bro.
Yeah, I pulled rank. Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's common sense, bro. You know, like someone doesn't want you to be in their space. Yeah, it's common sense. Like, come on now.
It's a cultural difference, bruv.
It is a
It's a
cultural
cultural
difference.
difference, man. And it's how they were raised versus how you were raised.
Yeah.
And it's hard when you're in that situation when you want to fucking get ready for
Bro.
school and man's just gawping at you, bruv.
Bro, I'm not lying.
I need to get changed. Go on then.
Yeah, go on then. Exactly. Go on. I'm like, what? Bro, I can still imagine it. I've never forget that. Yeah. And as I got older, it got weirder and weirder. Yeah. And obviously, they left the room, but they didn't leave the house for fucking 10 years, bro. Yeah. This is long term. Bro, these are long term tenants, man. Oh man, you know what? While we're on the road,
But they went from fucking Airbnb to right move, bro.
yeah, fucking nursing home, bro. Yeah, it was interesting, bro. You know, when you look back at all these things, yeah, it's on. You know what? There's a reason why Indian women are so strong-willed, because they've had to put up with these silly ideas from their husbands that someone can just come and stay, bro.
It's true. It's true, bro.
feet
They had to
down.
fucking deal with it.
Yeah. And
I don't think my mum would have been able to say, I don't want Bikubai to come over
yeah,
with his
yeah,
wife, bro. With his tail, bro.
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you something now. Any person who comes to your house to stay like that, yeah, is a character in some way.
Oh yeah, but for them to decide to do that is in itself telling you
there's no etiquette, there's no common sense, there's no hygiene either, bro. Yeah, the hygiene levels are just rank. Yeah, it's just man. It's mental.
I don't know if it's a hygiene levels of rank, bro. I think it's because they are going to be very different. And it's also the fact that you are so thoughtful and considerate of other people as well as your own privacy. And if you have someone that has just not, it's just not been a feature of their life. From
Bro, it's not, exactly. And you know, as people, they mean well, actually, yeah? Because some of them are really nice, yeah? They just, what irks you about it is because you're raised differently.
Yeah, and it's like, well, how are you not finding this being strange? How is this normal to you? I think that's
but it all washes away, right? You know, when they can be the nicest people, yeah. But let me put it this way: the nicest person ever, yeah, and you're sharing some fries with someone who you've seen put their finger up their nose, bro, yeah, and then they.
That's happened to my cousin. Isn't it?
Yeah, that actually happened to my cousin. Yeah, that it was just, or you know, when you're like,
you and your cousin.
Nah, so this is someone, but you know this person. I'm not going to expose it either. Yeah, this person, bro. Yeah, this person who came from India. Literally, my aunt took them out, and she had a little daughter, and my little cousin at the time was around 5 years old, and she had clocked. Yeah, the little 5-year-old had clocked this guy. Yeah, his fingers had been up to no good. Yeah, in his nose. Yeah, and when they were ordering fries, she had her Happy Meal, and he must have taken a chip out of her thing. You know how? Yeah, without asking. Yeah, and she's like, "I'm not eating that," because he put his finger in his nose. And you know how kids just call you out?
Oh, just call it out there and then.
Call it out, yeah. And then obviously my aunt was like, I think my aunt was a bit embarrassed, yeah. But at the end of the day, she didn't eat it. She is like, no, you wouldn't want your kid to eat. Do you understand? You wouldn't eat it, so why would you expect her to? Yeah. Or like you, I remember the same person. We took him to IKEA. I remember, yeah. My man's got his wife's purse, yeah, hang around his shoulder. Bare proud, bro. He's walking around with the boogie ladies, yeah.
This is what I'm saying. The caliber is an item, bro. It's someone that you have these stories with.
But I maintain, I do maintain. Without these stories, you don't get a laugh. It is laughter, isn't it? It's funny, man.
Laughter, bro. It's shit in the moment. It's not nice in the moment, but
it's not. But actually, these, and like I said, they are. Like, some of these people are the nicest people ever. But at the same time, bro, it's just. And you know what? When we get older, someone's going to take the piss out of us. Yeah,
it's true.
Like this.
It's true, bro. And this is
We can't complain.
just disclaimer. Yeah, we're not saying that every single person from India behaves like this.
Oh yeah, just the ones me and Raj met.
yeah, just the ones that were ended up in our lives, bro. I'm sure there are very hygienic people everywhere, and there's unhygienic people in every fucking part of the world. But these situations is for sure what's happened.
Respect the boundaries.
Respect the boundaries, man. Fucking respect the boundaries, and this won't happen. You and me outside someone's door. Oh man, I think that's us, man.
That is us.
I'm surprised I survived this long without my lungs giving out, but there's a lot of mileage on this story, man. So thank you so much for sharing your struggle. We hope that we gave the story some justice, and yeah, please keep doing that. Please keep subscribing, sharing. Just pass the podcast to one person that you think would find this interesting or funny. That's it. One request this week. Just pass it on. Please get us to the next level, because we really want to grow this podcast. We want to grow and build this platform. We can't do it without your support. We can't do it without your help. So please do that. Please reach out to us. And yeah, shout out to the listener who sent us this story. Anything from you, Mick?
No, same. Just thank you so much for listening. And yeah, like Raj said, we can't do this without your support. So if you can pass it on to anyone you think will find it funny, please do. It will make a massive difference for us.
We will see you same time next week. Share the struggle, find the funny, and see you later, people. Bye.
Peace.